Hello, internet. Ugh, can't talk. Wow.
Hey internet friends, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, nice to meet you. This is Random Carls. My name is Carls. The channel's called Random Carls. And on this platform, you can expect a lot of random content, ranging between unboxing, hauls, vlogs, life rants, you name it. I really hope that you stick around, and if you desire to be part of the Random family, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. So the last video that I posted was my unboxing of my beautiful Coral Nintendo Switch, and I did say that I was going to provide an update once my accessories came in, and this is what it looks like. Like I said, I added joystick grip caps, and they are little cat paws, and I did add a clear case, and it's like silicone, like very flexible. So today's video, I want to give an honest review on the Nintendo Switch Lite, specifically the one in coral. Not that the color makes a difference, but I just want to say how hard it is to obtain one nowadays, and a lot of my comments are like, what do you recommend so that I can get one? And honestly, I think maybe I just got lucky, but I do recommend you doing what I did. If you go to Target, because I did purchase mine on Target, at Target in the store, if you go to target.com right now, you will not be able to get your hands on a Coral Nintendo Switch because it is not showcasing or being advertised. And if it is being advertised, it is swiped out, meaning no one has it. So what I did, and what worked for me, maybe you should try this too, is I called my local Target and I asked if they had a Coral Nintendo Switch in stock. They said they didn't. However, there's a Target a few miles further from that Target. I'm just going to say the city. The Target at Manhattan Beach has 33 Coral Nintendo Switches. So, you know, before I head out, I called them and they actually did have a lot in stock. They had coral and the yellow ones. So I was really lucky to get my hands on this baby, and I've been playing it non-stop. Of course, I try to time myself because it becomes addicting, very addicting, especially if you're really into the games. Also, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's been recommending games. I really appreciate it. Animal Crossing is a highly suggested one, so I am considering actually purchasing it. And if I do get my hands on Animal Crossing, I definitely want to do a video of me playing for the very first time, just to get my reaction, just because everybody's hyping it up so much that at this point I'm like, Carlos, just get on board and get your hands on it. But without any rambling, let's just get into the honest review of the Coral Nintendo Switch. So I've had this baby for about a week and a half at this point, and I've been playing it non-stop since I opened it. I do want to say that it is a beautiful color. It is much more beautiful in person than what it looks like on screen, believe me when I say that. I feel that first thing I noticed when I unboxed it was that the size of it did not meet my expectations. I don't know why. I didn't expect it to be this big, and I do appreciate a large screen, so I appreciate that. So I'm very happy about the screen. Like, the size of it is like, wow. I want to say that the graphics are amazing. Back in the 90s, I am going to age myself here, but it's okay. I had a Game Boy Color, okay? A Game Boy Color. And back in the day, I thought that was bomb. But this right here, it surpasses my expectations. The screen is touch screen, so that's very nice. The joysticks are very easy to maneuver. Now, I will say that I've caught myself getting so into the game that I'm just like, ugh, especially when I'm playing Mario Kart, I'm like, ugh, and all of that. And I've noticed, I'm like, oh my God, I probably gripped it too hard, like it's gonna snatch. But no, everything's well in place. It seems very resistant, so that's a good thing. The buttons are just such a joy to touch. Like, they're so easy. They're not, some people might think that the buttons are like silicone or like rubber. They're not. They're actually hard plastic, so they're not gonna get stuck. I know that there are video games that you press it and the button actually gets stuck because it's like rubber or silicone. These buttons right here are hard plastic, so we appreciate that. These buttons right here They're light to play. The joystick's easy to maneuver. And I do want to say that the battery time on this lasts me about between 2.5 to 3.5 hours. But then again, it also goes with how you have your settings. I have it like full light blasting, so not in battery saving mode here. Another thing that I do want to say is that I suggest if you're gonna get a Nintendo DS, I suggest if you're going to get a Nintendo Switch Lite, definitely invest in a cover, just because the material in the back, it's a little slippery. So if you get like the cover, I don't know if it's just my head, but I feel that it provides more of a grip, if that makes sense. The games that I've been playing are Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, and Luigi's Mansion. I feel that this Mario Kart is like my stress reliever. Like, win or lose, I'm having a good time. It's all fun and games. Like, this is just like, yes, like, let me just unstress from the day. This game right here has been my addiction. Okay, I'm talking about, I could play it for hours and hours and hours, and then you just become obsessed on passing the level. And let me just say that at first I couldn't pass the first level, and I kept on restarting to the beginning, and I was so upset. I was like, oh my god, I've just spent like three hours playing this and I can't move forward. Well, it turns out that the game saves after you get to the castle, and then like making it to the other castle, if you don't make it to the castle and you cleared like 3 courses, you're gonna start back from the beginning. So if you really like Mario, this is definitely a game that I recommend. Okay, I've been playing it nonstop and I love it. The game that I just opened yesterday was Luigi's Mansion, and it is interesting to say the least, but I have to dive in a little deeper just because I was a little confused at the beginning. But it looks really cute and really fun. And yeah, these are the 3 games that I currently own. Still considering getting Animal Crossing, which has been highly suggested by everyone, which is something that I am considering. And to sum this video up, which is a ramble all over the place, I apologize. Please bear with me here. I do want to say that I am so happy that I was able to get a Nintendo Switch Lite. I love it. I've been playing it nonstop. I'm very happy with my purchase. I feel that how much it costs and how high quality the whole system is, I think it is worth it. I do know that eBay sellers are selling Nintendo Switches, but they are overselling them. I've seen posts where eBay sellers are selling Nintendo Switch Lites for up to $400. Just because we are living in very uncertain, critical times, I say that if you want one, please be patient and call your local Target, call Best Buy, call Walmart, and resist from overpaying. Because at this point, I feel that eBay sellers are just exploiting people that are home just like me, self-quarantining, and they're just trying to make a buck out of you guys. So I suggest just be patient, please. Patience is a virtue. It's not fun, it's not easy, because I myself was in that predicament where I was contemplating overpaying, but I am just so happy that I didn't. My advice, do what I did. Just call your local Target, Walmart, and see if they have it. Also, I did get a DM that was like, hey, like, they don't have the pink color, they don't have the coral color, and I really want it. What do you think I should do? I'm considering getting the gray one. And it's funny because I was in that same boat as well, because I was like, do I overpay on eBay for a coral one, or do I get the gray one that's in stock? Well, if by any means you feel that you're just gonna settle for the gray one, fear not, because I've been dwelling on these videos where people decorate their Nintendo Switch Lites, and they make it so cute. You could buy a skin for it, you could buy a cover, you could buy stickers, you could even buy like chains for the little dust to come in and like little charms hang out, and you could definitely make it your own and personalize it. So if you are going to settle for a gray one, just know that you can make it cute and make it your own and make it pink. Just get a pink skin cover and make sure you're patient with it. And I suggest you watch those videos before you go ahead and start applying that. But yes, so this right here concludes my random ramble / honest review of the Nintendo Switch Lite. I truly hope that you enjoyed this content, and if you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new or want to interact, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, selfless self promo, make sure you follow me on Instagram at itskarls, ITSKARLS, and until next time, I'll be seeing you guys soon.